What if I told you there's a solar panel that generates electricity at night? Not a trick, not a hypothetical. A real working prototype that captures energy while the world sleeps. We've always assumed solar power goes offline when the sun sets, but what if that assumption is about to be shattered? For over a century, we've built our entire energy system around one rule. Solar panels need sunlight, and when the sun disappears, so does the power. But in 2022, something unexpected happened. A team of Stanford researchers challenged that rule and won. They designed a solar panel that doesn't sleep when the sky goes dark. Instead, it taps into the coldness of the night sky, using it like an energy source, like charging your phone from darkness. It sounds like science fiction, but it's pure physics. Welcome to the world of nighttime solar power. So how does it actually work? Let's start with a weird but familiar feeling. You're walking barefoot on a sun-baked pavement at noon, and it feels like lava. But come back at midnight? The pavement's cold. What happened? That surface radiated its heat into the sky. This process is called radiative cooling, and it happens every night, everywhere on Earth. Stanford's invention takes advantage of this exact effect. As the solar panel loses heat to the night sky, it becomes cooler than the surrounding air. That temperature difference, though small, is just enough to power a device called a thermoelectric generator. This little gadget converts the flow of heat into electricity. And just like that, you've got power after dark. Now, before you toss your batteries in the trash, let's manage expectations. This panel isn't going to power your house. Not yet. The prototype produces about 50 milliwatts per square meter. That's enough to slowly charge a phone or power sensors, but not run your fridge. Still, it's not the amount that's revolutionary, it's the concept. Because every night, all across the world, solar panels are sitting there doing nothing. Think about that. Gigawatts of potential wasted. But with nighttime solar, even a trickle of energy across millions of panels could add up to something big. A planet quietly charging while we sleep. And the possibilities don't stop there. In remote locations, off-grid villages, isolated research stations, space probes, this trickle becomes a lifeline. No moving parts, no batteries to replace, just cold night air and clever engineering. Even better? These panels could make traditional solar panels work better during the day. By cooling them overnight, they start each morning fresh and cool. That's important because overheated panels are less efficient, so night panels could supercharge day panels. Literally. But let's take a step back. This idea, pulling power from darkness, sounds like science poetry. And it is. But it's also a sign of where energy innovation is heading. We're no longer just harvesting the obvious stuff, sunlight, wind, motion. We're reaching deeper into temperature differences, invisible radiation, quantum effects. Some researchers are even looking into infrared harvesting, collecting heat waves from the environment. Others are studying exotic materials that could one day tap into the strange forces of the universe itself. We're slowly learning to listen to the universe's quiet whispers, not just its bright flashes. So are solar panels that work at night the future of energy? Maybe. Maybe not alone. But they're a sign that the future of energy won't just be brighter, it'll be smarter, more efficient, more creative, and yes, maybe even a little magical. Because sometimes the light we need comes from the dark.